Which leads me to my next tip, which is not to sign a long-term lease when you first get to Vietnam, and instead wait until you secure a job until you get your long-term apartment. The reason for this is that most cities in Vietnam are quite large, and if you get an apartment in one area of the city but then end up getting a job in another part of the city, you may end up having a very long commute and then end up spending way more time than you would have liked in traffic in Vietnam, which can not be so fun sometimes. If you want to get a good price on an apartment, most landlords will require you to put down a security deposit and sign a 1-year lease, and that will allow you to get a better price, which means if you get a job in a different area of the city and you want to move, you'll lose that security deposit or be stuck with that longer commute. Or you might even get a job offer in a different city, which you might like the idea of, and then again, you will be in the same situation if you have a long-term lease. So it's a good idea to get short-term accommodation when you first get to Vietnam. You can book something like an Airbnb. If you're doing your TEFL training course in Vietnam, then you can do it for the duration of that and the time that it takes to get a job afterwards. Or if you've already done your TEFL certification, you can come out and then stay in the Airbnb until you secure a job and know where you're going to work. After you've got a job, then you can look for apartments. There's lots of good real estate agents in Vietnam who will help you out without charging a fee. And then you can find a nice long-term apartment somewhere near to where you work so you don't have to commute far, or in another area of the city that you really like but you know is within a commutable distance.